Hello and welcome back to another MLB The Show video, and today we're doing a team build that's been a long time coming. And the reason I say that is because it's the XP Reward Path team build, and the reason it's been a long time coming is because you knew everyone available in the XP Reward Path day one, but I didn't finish it until just a couple days ago. If you saw my last No Money Spent video, you would see that I finished the XP Reward Path and moved on to the Prestige Reward Path. So real quick, before I show off the team in depth, I want to clarify what is the XP Reward Path team build, who qualifies. First of all, the reason that I'm doing the team build now and not at the end of the XP Reward Path is because it's two different reward paths. You can see here is two different panels. So this is just the original XP Reward Path team build, and this team will be built of people who are available directly from the XP Reward Path. So Evolution players, the silver versions of them, would be eligible for the team, but the diamond versions, I'm not saying are, because you have to do extra work outside of just leveling up to unlock them. But I'm pretty sure everyone else that you get through this reward path, besides like a random live series player, they're all going to be eligible, even these guys, because after the pre-order, this is the only way to get them, is through this XP reward path. And of course, since it's not the prestige path at all, there's not going to be any of the prestige versions of the players. So let's look at what the team's looking like. So as you know, pretty much the main packs of the XP reward path is the maximum overall pack that you got every time you completed like a tier of levels, and that included the 599 overalls. So we have Buster Posey behind the plate at a 99, and then the other 99s you have Ryan Sandberg. He was actually the first one that I got, but he's going to be over there at second. Barry Larkin, I haven't used him yet this whole year, but he's going to be the shortstop. Another 99 is Minnie Minoso. He's going to be out there in left. And then finally, Reggie Jackson out in right. So the other kind of main pack in the XP Reward Path then was what was called the High Diamond Pack. And the only position players out of the High Diamond Pack, we got Willie McCovey, who's going to be playing first base. He's got really good numbers against righties. And then we got Ricky Henderson, who's out there in center with all that speed and pretty good hitting numbers, especially against lefties. So the only position that was left out of any of the higher diamond packs was third base. So I had a couple options for third base. I could have gone with one of the diamonds from that like original pre-order legend pack thing. I think Gary Sheffield's a third baseman. But I decided to go with Adalberto Mondesi. I feel like he's just kind of a glitchy card and everybody knows it, so I'm going to put him over at third in his secondary position. We got these guys on the bench here. We got Sheffield and Ortiz and Mickey Mantle, all from that legend choice pack that you could have gotten from pre-ordering a certain version of the game, I think. And then Victor Robles and Gary Sanchez are both from that classics pack. So our entire position player roster or lineup, or whatever you want to call it, they're all going to be full of diamonds. The pitching, however, is not quite the same. We still do manage to get a full rotation of diamonds, and only one of them really matters. It's going to be Kluber. He's obviously getting the start. Kluber is without a doubt the best pitcher in the game to this point, and the game's been out for 3 months, and it's been the same way since day one. He's the only 99 starter, I think. He's the only 99 pitcher in the game, actually, as of this point. And he just continues to be dominant. He doesn't have full energy right now, but that might not matter. We also have Hal Newhouser, who's pretty much generally accepted as the second best starter in the game, at least for a while. There might be a couple of guys like Greinke that rival him now. But then the rotation kind of drops off. Again, we probably won't need to use these guys unless the game goes to like the 28th inning. But you got Greg Maddux and Glavine also from that legend pre-order pack that is also a main fixture in the XP Reward Path, obviously. And then Alex Reyes from the Classics pack Future Star card from, I think, 18. And then the bullpen's going to be a little weaker. You got Raleigh Fingers, who is absolutely dominant. He's been my main closer. He hasn't given up a run yet whenever I've called on him. But then after him, it kind of falls off. There's only two more diamonds. You got Mariano Rivera, another guy from that legend pack, that choice pack. And then you got Charlie Morton, also from the classic pack. So I think actually all the guys from that classic pack made the team. But then after that, it's all golds, and then we have one lone silver Vita Blue. We could have filled the bullpen with golds, but it would have been another righty. I think it was Nolan Ryan. And I just wanted to get another lefty in there because there's only 2 lefties, him and David Price. And honestly, I think the 78 Vita Blue is better than the 83 Nolan Ryan. But in all seriousness, with Kluber on the mound, we might not even need to touch the bullpen. Who knows? So on this screen here, it says the team overall is a 92. So that's a pretty solid team overall for these all being free cards that you get just for leveling up and playing the game. So without any further ado, I hate that phrase. Let's just go ahead and jump into the first game here. I say first game. Hopefully it's the only game. It'll only be the first game of multiple if they quit out or lose connection real quick. 754 rating. Could be on Hall of Fame. I hope it is. It's a Kluber versus Kluber matchup. Okay, this could get interesting. He wants to friendly quit. I'm honestly down. If I can somehow get out of facing Kluber, I won't complain. Second time it's been Kluber versus Kluber. Okay. I keep getting Kluber versus Kluber matchups. This is the 3rd time in a row. Well, it looks like we're going to play. I'm not going to offer a friendly quit. If this guy wants the Kluber versus Kluber matchup, I am fine with it. Never mind, he wants the friendly quit too. Alright, let's try this again. 4th time in a row it's been Kluber versus Kluber. 3 times in a row they've offered a friendly quit, and I'd be an idiot to not accept a friendly quit in a game against Kluber. He's got 2 guys prestiged. Alright, are we playing this one? Are we? He paused for a second, but I think we're good. I think we're going to play. And I forgot to mention, they had a big update early this morning. The day I'm recording this would be a day ago. Hopefully the day this comes out. But they totally revamped the swing feedback system. And I'm really excited to see how it changes things, because that's one thing I've never known, is if it's the hitting itself that's bad or if it's the hitting feedback that's bad. So I guess we're going to find out now that they hopefully made the hitting feedback as detailed as they can. Alright, well, this guy's having all sorts of trouble against Kluber. So at this point, if I get offered a friendly quit, I'm not accepting because he can't touch him. Alright, well, Minnie Minoso's sneaking that one through, and that feedback looks pretty good. Alright, we got a 3-0 count here. If he's going to be wild, I'll let him be wild. Yep, there it is. We got 2 base runners right off the bat here. We got to capitalize right away. Oh, there's McCovey. And that's going to get down, but 87 speed I think is going to be enough, and the throw's offline. So McCovey with the opposite field single is going to drive in the first run of the game. That's a good start. And Sandberg, I think, just grounded into a double play on the next pitch. I've never been good with Sandberg, but at least we struck first and put up a run. Another strikeout there, high sinker. Gets him every time, man, I'm telling you. Overpowered pitch. And another strikeout there. He was early on the sinker that time. Too early. You know, another thing I just thought of with that whole timing meter thing, because it shows the perfect window on it, and I have never had a perfect timing swing that wasn't a perfect. So I just assumed that perfect timing only existed if perfect contact also existed. Like I always just assumed they went hand in hand. So I'm really interested to see if, now that you can see exactly where you were, if I get any swings that were perfect timing, but maybe I just completely missed the PCI or something. But hey, all this talk about the feedback has distracted me from the fact that I got a no-hitter going through 4 now. This might be something. Of course, now that I said it, it's not something, but, you know. Oh, I might beat that out, actually. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, and there goes Sandberg. Grounding. Oh, he threw it into the outfield. What is happening here? I should be out twice. but I have 2 runners on and nobody out. Mondes, no! Oh my god, he did it again! What is happening with him at third base? Oh my god, and that's gonna drop in. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it looked like my runners were running. So I thought that was gonna drop in. I probably could have scored if they hung back. Look, I made 6 outs that inning as far as I'm concerned. I should not have cashed in there. Uh-oh. Oh my god. The amount of cutters I've hung this game that he pops out. Dude, I don't even know. I might have to rely on Kluber throwing a shutout because I don't know if I'm going to score another run. And that's another scoreless inning. He just swung at a ball on a 3-0 count. I'm telling you, man, the first game of every season that you play on Hall of Fame, it's just ugly. No! Oh, he breaks the no-hitter in the 7th on, honestly, a grounder that I thought I was going to get to, but Larkin just didn't really react. Oh, he turned on a fastball up and in. I wasn't expecting that. Get there, Reggie! Why is he jogging back? I knew this was going to happen. I was calling it from the start that all of a sudden this guy was going to be able to start hitting and my 1 run wasn't going to be enough. 83 speed. I don't think this is gonna get him out. Yeah, maybe with a perfect throw it would have been very close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be joking. With 2 outs he's gonna get that kind of hit. Alright, well that's gonna be the last out of the inning, but this kid handed his control over to Mecha Godzilla or something, and now we're losing. So I have to start hitting. I haven't hit since the first inning, really. Really? I did not feel like I missed that at all. There's no reason to pinch hit at this point with 2 outs and nobody on. Kluber's my best pitching option still, and I want to save Raleigh just in case. So I guess we're throwing away this inning. Oh, it's getting through. I didn't think at all that had a chance of getting through. McCovey. That's going to be his 3rd hit of the game. Man, if that could have snuck past his left fielder. How was that a hit, though? A sinker about a foot below the zone? Alright, well, leave it to Sandberg to come in when we're starting a rally and blow it. I don't get how people are so good with that card. I can't do anything with him. I wish more than anything that I could go back to whatever inning that was that he kept making errors. Just put up 1 run. Not fun. Enough of these weak hits up the middle. I'm tired of it. He's bunting. Do you really think your lead's in jeopardy with how I've been playing? There's another one. Oh, and what was that, Ricky? I thought he was about to get that in stride and fire it home and get the out. Dude, I don't even know. What happened? Why did he all of a sudden... I had a no-hitter going into the 7th, and now he put up 5 off of Kluber. What is happening? Who did he give his controller to in the 7th? This just isn't possible with who I was playing through the first 6. Finally. Oh, and he actually gets there, and that's how it ends. Oh my god. Well, that was unbelievable. That was by far the worst game that I can think of that I've ever played. Well, I guess that's all I've got for this one. Make sure, if you found any enjoyment out of this, which I certainly didn't, hit the like button for me and subscribe to see any more MLB The Show videos in the future, as well as eventually when this same team build comes back when these guys are all red diamonds. But that's all I've got for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.